What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And super last minute thing that I decided to do today, which is what today's video is going to be about, is changing the color on Ruby. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So first things first, we got Ruby right here. We have the motor. We haven't done anything since we finished assembling the motor. We have been slowly collecting parts. First things first, the most obvious right now, I literally went to go pick this up last night. We have a brand new VIS carbon fiber diffuser area bumper right here. This is a charge speed bumper with the carbon fiber diffuser. Shout out to Next Level Carbon for grabbing this for me. I was able to pick it up last night, and we finally have a rear bumper for Ruby, because the one that she had before, I ended up selling it because it had the carbon cracked, and from that one semi-truck tire incident. So yeah, so now we have a brand new bumper for Ruby. And we also, what came in the mail is the brake line relocation kit, the Volvo power steering pump. I can't remember off the top of my head what else I'm missing, but the most exciting part is that tomorrow we are finally putting the motor in. So if you guys are watching this video, you guys are watching what's happening with the car today, and tomorrow we're putting the motor in. So motor is finally gonna go in, but before we do that, I decided extremely last minute, especially after doing Clue's car, that I want to change the color on Ruby. So I talked to my friends over at Select Collision, Alex and Ojeda, and I told them, like, hey, so tomorrow we're putting the motor in, but I decided last night, how about I just change the color of the car? Because of course I love the white with the purple, it looks cool. But now that I did Clue's car in that same color, I kind of decided, I'm like, maybe I should just change the color out, especially since I've had this color for almost 3 years now. So 3 years in this color, it's cool, I love it, but I think it's time for a change up after 3 years. The only problem is I had the engine bay painted in the white with purple pearl. You guys can see the pearl. Since it's painted, I'm like, I hit up, Alex and Ojeda at Select, and I'm like, hey, I'm putting my motor in tomorrow. Can we repaint my engine bay today? And they're like, bro, what the hell? I'm like, come on, like, let's do it. If you guys could do it, I'll change the color of my car. If you guys can't do it, then I'm just gonna leave the car in the same color that it's in right now. And I wasn't gonna plan on changing the color. But right now, I did talk to them, and they gave me the okay. They're like, all right, you know what? We'll stop production for the day. Let's get your car in, bring it over right now. So right now, I had to take the front bumper, headlights, the fenders off, and the hood off. And then I'm probably gonna swap out the front wheels too. And we're gonna roll this thing back over to their body shop, get the engine bay painted. And then tomorrow, since they have a lift in their shop, Rudy's gonna come tomorrow, and he's gonna help me put the motor back in tomorrow with the freshly painted engine bay. So we're gonna have to be extra careful with that. Raxify is going to be sponsoring my roller wrap, so they'll be providing me with a roller wrap that I decided to go with the specific red that they have. And yeah, so we're going to be changing the whole color of the car, and we got 28 days to finish the whole car before Week Fest. So you guys will see this car at Week Fest with the new color, with the motor in, which means I also have to get rid of the purple things right there on the cam covers. So those have to be changed colors. So you guys will see this car at Week Fest next month, at the end of next month, at the LA Convention Center, fully complete. New color, engine in, twin turbo. I can't wait. So right now, let's get the front end off, and then let's roll this thing over to Select Auto Body. Yep, pushing away.
Yeah, we're gonna seal it up.
So after this, you guys are gonna seal it.
Seal it, and then we're gonna go with color. Maybe about 15 minutes after the seal is sitting, we just take
So it's been a little bit right now since we finished spraying the rest. Look at that. Looks so damn good. So I ended up popping these off from my motor last minute just so we could get them painted to match with the engine bay, since we're no longer going to be doing any of the purple. Look at this. Boom. Look at that. Fully repainted again engine bay. And it looks amazing. It's got that metallic in it. You guys can see it right there once it focuses. It looks, for some reason, it looks different on the video, but in person, it looks more of like a blood red. Right here, it looks a little more burgundy for some reason on the video, but it's not burgundy. It's more of a blood metallic red. Look at that. Fully repainted the entire thing. Yeah, look at that. Some candy red action on there. Cherry red. So we're gonna leave this to dry overnight.
And there you have it, man. Easier, I don't know, harder than it looked, honestly. We ran into a couple problems. Should have seen Eddie, man. We were stressing it for a bit, but nothing we couldn't handle, man. So originally, what happened? I mean, the vinyl chip lied to us, basically. It said it was a Tesla color. Bullshit, we looked it up, made a nice 3-stage that they have, and man, it looks really good. Tony right here got it down. But look at that, man. And like Eddie says, the pictures don't do it justice, and that in person, it looks...
Not even in video.
In person, it looks like blood, huh? Like when you cut yourself and you freaking...
Fresh blood.
You know?
Blood red.
Looks really good, man. Eddie, as long as you're happy, we're happy, bro.
Hell yeah.
Peace.
So it is, what, 6:30 in the morning? 6, almost 7 a.m.? 6:59 a.m. And we got Rudy here. We're gonna get started on putting the motor in finally. But right now we just gotta get the car from out right here. And basically roll it around this way. Right now we're using Select Auto Body's shop right now because they have the lift, which is available to us, and this is exactly what we're gonna use to get the motor in. All right, so we just got it out of the paint booth. I was inside steering, and look at that. Yeah, it gives it a whole new look out here. You can see the different shades.
You know the only downside to this?
What?
Is that is not a universal color, or like something that's gonna match well with, like if you wanted to wrap it in purple,
Yeah.
like you would legit have to take out the motor and do it all over again. So that's the only thing. But the fucking color looks really good.
Well, that's why I did it red, because it's gonna stay red for a while.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so car is on the lift. We're about to get started on bringing the motor over, tools over, the transmission over, the drive shaft, the exhaust, all the all the rest of the stuff that we need to bring over, which is kind of gonna suck because we have to bring over the whole engine on the engine stand from my shop and roll it over here. But at least it's got wheels, right?
And the controllers are looking kind of jealous of the paint right now, dude.
I know. You got all this, like, what the hell is happening in here? And you got all this looking nice. But we do have the 6-piston Brembos. They're going to be going on. And I do want to get every single aluminum arm polished. So this one, this one, this one. Clean up the strut. Polish the rear barrels. And then somehow figure out how to clean this up. Probably even black this out. So it's just the arms that stand out. Or throw some of this paint on in here to kind of make a match with the outside. But Regardless, that's gonna be the end of today's video with repainting the engine bay. And again, we're putting the motor in today. Now it's today, right? Yeah. Today. Motor's finally going in, guys. But again, thank you guys for always supporting the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.